Greetings and salutations, this is Emperor Vespasian and his trusty sidekick.
Hello.
This is the next part of our building a church video. We've finally finished the actual assembly of the model, so we've attached all the different parts together, all the 4 parts together. There is only one detachable part in this entire model, which is this, which is the main tower, that one being destroyed. I'll just give you a quick tour around it. So we have the front doors, which will be more than easily accessible for the troops we're going to be using. As we go around, we have the blasted tower, which you can put troops inside. The entire model is easily accessible all over, so you can get your hands in and out of it quite easily without damaging the figures, which is what we were really looking for. Hence we didn't bother with the removable roofs. The roofs on top are also helping to secure the building together, to hold the whole thing as one part. The back you saw earlier, so really it's just the roofs that are new, but it is all assembled as one solid block. And the roof is, that bit there is detachable to put your troops inside. And really the next part now is to paint it up and make it look really good. So, you any views on it?
No. I don't like it how it's now stuck together.
Yeah, it does look a lot better now it's all stuck together.
Must mark a church now.
Yeah, we did have to assemble it separate in lots of different pieces, which can be annoying, especially being able to put them somewhere while you're waiting for them to set and stuff. The rubble around the edge was probably the easiest to do because it's just broken up cork. And yeah, doing all the little bits, working out how it will all fit together in the end is not entirely easy at all. I did find that when I eventually slotted the parts together after they'd set, that if you see at this angle, this goes slightly further back than that, only by about 4mm, but it was noticeable, so I put the extender bits on there so you wouldn't really notice it. You might notice it the way the shadow is going across it. So this is actually about 4 or 5mm further back than this side. I could have shaved the back end off, but then the doors wouldn't have aligned, so yeah, you learn these things as you go. Yeah. Not sure how many figures you'll be able to fit into it, but quite a few. You've got quite a bit of room inside there.
Yeah.
Trying to stick as close to the real building as possible, obviously needing to have room to fit figures inside. So there are a few limitations on what you can do. So it's big enough to fit a large base inside like that, so if you base your sniper teams on large bases, then it's actually easy to fit them in. Machine gun bases, that sort of stuff. What else can I say about it? All the doors are designed to fit the figures, so you can fit even more figures in if you want to do so. I'll give you the quick tour from inside. Let's move it around here. These are the main doors, and you go inside. Unfortunately the camera won't fit through there, so I'll have to go over the top. So that's how we go inside. You've got quite a lot of room inside it.
I bet you just designed this so it can fit with the camera, so it can make it look cool.
Yeah, basically I just said, I know I need a really cool thing to put inside, and that's what I did. But yeah, it looks alright, it looks quite good. And yeah. So now it's a matter of painting the thing up and then doing the final finishing touches to it, which are the tedious bits. But I'm quite happy with the way it is so far, so let me know what you think of it. Over to you. I think that's the end of this video, and we'll be on with the next one soon once we've got it painted. I'm going to undercoat it now, so it shouldn't be too long before we get the thing painted up.
Yeah.
And then we'll get quite a lot of use out of it. So over to you.
So if you enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe, and comment down below what you think of the church so far, and if you think it actually does look like what the church would look like back then.
Yeah.
That's everything from me.
And that's everything from him. Although I will just mention one final point. You tend to find when you pick it up, the roof falls off like that. That can get really annoying. That has become annoying several times. Every time I moved it, the roof has fallen off, but it's not actually designed to stick on, it's just held on by gravity. So we have discovered that the roof does fall off quite easily, haven't we?
I know, I haven't seen it yet.
You have seen the roof fall off?
Oh yes, I've seen it falling off, yeah.
Right, so the roof does fall off quite easily, but it does fit on extremely well. But I just thought I'd mention that. When you're carrying it around to show people, it falls off, and then people say it's broken, and it's not. It's actually supposed to do that. So that is it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
See ya.